What's happening, kid, mate? Hope you're well. It's a fucking shit out day, Jay, mate, innit? Huh? It's a day for fucking smoking. Fuck's sake. It's all I've been at fucking smoking. What's happening, Nilo? Oh, yeah, weather's fucking shit, isn't it? Some fuck. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't turn in their fucking soda for fuck's sake anymore. Can't beat it, mate. Can't beat it. Every fucking day of the week. What's happening, Wisey, mate? Hope you're well, mate. Saw the fucking wee girls downstairs just fucking gathered dinner and shit, so it's happy sitting watching cartoons, so sitting fucking bored all day. Don't even think I get up to 11:30. I'm usually wide awake fucking. Some had balls on the glue tube last night. I was alright. I was going to say, don't mind the picture. It's just there for entertainment purposes. Aye, so the photo and stuff is just for entertainment purposes. It's not. I have nothing to say about the big cunt. Our masters look well in that photo, didn't they? With glasses on. And the other photo. I have to say. Yeah, dog's looking well in the profile photo, kid. So. That would be a fucking sight, that there. Fucking look like fucking B. Smith out of fucking Cell Block fucking H. Fuck's sake. Just type that into Google. Fucking master lookalike. Oh, fuck, Mr. Fucking Intelligent turned out to be not so intelligent recently. Didn't they? I was watching the channels and masters are sitting going like, what's your channel all about? Like, what's your channel all about? Like, fucking, like, you're sitting there like a news reporter. Like, what the fuck's masters channel all about? It's meant to be about music. I mean, it's meant to be about music. Fucking. About B. Smith. B. Smith. Hardest cunt out of fucking Cell Block Cage. That'll happen. You get a cunt kicked in by a couple of kids. I mean, talks about fucking Kearney fucking beating the kid up, and then masters get beat up by the fucking kids. Fuck. Masters pays taxes, you know. Oh, that was the funniest one. I jumped into live fucking. Jumped into Belfast live where Masters was getting ripped to pieces. Or was that right or wrong? I think it was. But few Irish boys from down Springfield and stuff like that there were torturing him. Fucking master saying he pays taxes and all, and fucking that was funny. Probably was. I heard out Bob giving them a stinking too about how fucking Masters, because Masters is saying, fighting Irish women at my fiance. Fucking, your fiance? Fuck's sake, mate. Fucking, I've known you fucking 2-3 years on YouTube and you've had more fucking birds than I've had fucking hot meals out of a restaurant, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? You go to you call it a welcome centre, Masters, right? You call it a welcome centre. It's where they welcome you in to feed you, to help you out when you're down and out in your luck. They don't fucking invite you in to fucking take the vulnerable women. You know what I mean? Are you here for your food pack, Masters? No, I'm just here for your woman over there in the corner. She's got enough grub for both of us, right, Paul? It's happening. Do you know what I mean? Fucking. Who was his fiance? Was it Margaret? Was it Margaret? I remember it was a Margaret there. Do you know what I mean? Fuck's sake, every woman took advantage of him. He was trying to take advantage of him as they were taking advantage of him. Fuck's sake, the dog and all was riding him. I was trying to wake him up. You know what I mean? I was phoning him, trying to wake him up. They were robbing the bollocks out of him. You know what I mean? And everybody's laughing their balls off. It was me fucking phoning him. I'm phoning his phone, trying to wake him up. The dog's fucking licking his fucking ear and everything. Now you know why he lives in fucking Tring, you know what I mean? He can't even break out of his own fucking house. Imagine breaking out of your house. You know what I mean? And let's shout out the window or something, or fucking bang a floor or a bruise pole, tell the fucking neighbour to get the fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking. He is a proper glue bag, you know what I mean? Mr. fucking intelligent. You know what I mean? He has an excuse for everything, you know what I mean? Everything's a joke to him. Oh, the poem's a joke. Oh, it was only a joke. No, it's only a joke because it backfired on you, mate. It's only a joke because fucking people fucking couldn't even understand it. You know what I mean? Read a bit of it, it would sound like a poem. And then the other bit, it would sound like a fucking mystery, eh? You know what I mean? You're fucking, Masters, you come on at night time, tell us now bedtime story or something, for fuck's sake. It's happening, PP. As I said, our PP, I give you a spanner because I've had a spanner in yours for ages from fucking I seen that MC Hammer. I usually just comment PP after your videos, as you know, mate. Fucking but then MC Hammer was fucking trying to start shit, you know what I mean? Thinking that I was going to fucking time him out or something, and then fucking lost my fucking spanner, do you know what I mean? But the whole point of having a spanner is it's just so you have fucking free speech, you know what I mean? Not to use it. So I see fucking I seen Tony Beasley or something wallop him, timed him out or something for saying something to do with Peggy, I think, or something, so or something along them lines or something. So fucking third MC Hammer didn't work whatever he was trying. So 100%. Oh, yeah, YouTube is fucking mental, isn't it? You need what I've seen recently on this here YouTube is fucking you need to be thick skinned. You do, and it seems to be like we're getting to the bottom of a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like we're getting to the bottom of a lot of things. You know what I mean? But it's time to fucking. It's time to go solo. You know what I mean? You can't. You can't. You back everybody, and then fucking it turns out fucking they let you down or something happens, and then you know what I mean. You're made to be look like a fool because you fucking had to stand, but you stood by someone. Do you know what I mean? You all know what I'm getting at. What the fuck do you do? Do you know what I mean? What do you do? It's different when you meet people in person than it is to fucking, you know what I mean? It's alright being YouTube friends on fucking taping to each other, do you know what I mean? But when you meet each other, you know each other. Do you know what I mean? You know fucking what you're about, if it's a friendship thing or just a fucking one-off thing, or do you know what I mean? It is. It's fucking. I don't even usually mention the guy's name either. I don't even follow him anymore. But fucking like Jimmy, it's like I don't know if he's lost out in that Thailand or something, or he's just fucking bored shitless every day, and he must be just fucking sitting down the street somewhere in a car, fucking on a live. You know what I mean? Fucking. He's a fucking route to all sorts of fucking shit on here. You know what I mean? There's still people still give the cunt the time of day too. It's a fucking nuisance. I don't know why. See, if he did just say, look, the weatherman is me, and done the weather, it would probably take off because, you know what I mean? All look. Oh, hold on a wee second. What's mental? I don't watch half him now, so I don't like, but I only stick to goofy wee channels, so I do. It's fucking. It's mental. That's why I started doing lives again, just because it was even fucking. It was boring to watch. It was fucking boring as fuck to watch. I see fucking on the Generals channel, like fucking. I don't really understand it because I don't watch it all. I watch bits and pieces. Fucking. I see how Phil's not too well, and Phil seems to be an alright fella from what I've seen, and then it's John Doe. I don't know what people's on about. He took a nervous breakdown, or he took a mental breakdown, or a mental episode. Do you know what I mean? It's alright fucking sitting there fucking when you're fucking faceless saying, oh, I done this and I checked you out and I checked this out and I checked that out, and what about we fucking check you out? You know what I mean? How did you find yourself just to land yourself on the fucking Generals channel? You know what I mean? Sorry, when you're sitting up a fucking street, you know what I mean? Like, we're all from the same area, you know what I mean? He might be Scottish, but we all live within miles each other over here, do you know what I mean? And I've seen him doxing, right? And I've done doxing in the past, as everybody knows. I threw my hands up and hang. But I also seen him, John Doe doxing addresses and shit, or doxing saying he's going to tell people fucking people's addresses and shit in the Gemnos chat. You know what I mean? Now, what if that was reversed on you, John? I mean, well, what happens? You know what I mean? What happens if I was able to show you a lot of stuff about yourself? Do you know what I mean? And I'm backing fucking nobody up here, right? We're all under the understanding we're all on our own. That's what's wrong with YouTube. Everybody needs to fight their own fucking battles. It's funny, you know, when you get loads of people asking you questions. Oh, what happened? What happened over there? What happened? You'll find out in due course for you as well, because it'll turn out to be an online fucking argument. You know what I mean? So people will see it all fucking know me, but it just shows you the amount of people. You just do wee subliminal things in there, like, oh, something happened over in Belfast, and then next thing you're, oh, what happened, fucking. It's so many people invested in, like, wanting to know what happened and all. Like, when a group of people on YouTube went and met each other, and then something happened, and then, you know what I mean? The people all who's watching, fucking, like, come on, it's not a fucking film. Do you know what I mean? It's not like fucking Matrix, and then you're waiting on part 2 coming out. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake, get a grip. What he is like. You know what I mean? I seen million. I seen it. Then I seen the fucking sort of fuck. It's like fucking Beetlejuice. Fucking then they're waiting on part 2 coming out. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy. People don't even speak to me. Have been asking me questions. Oh, what happened to such and such in your chat? Oh, what happened to hanging? As if you're going to just turn around and say, "Hold on here, and I'll give you 10 minutes of my time." And You know what I mean? Since you've never given me 10 minutes of your time, I'll give you 10 minutes of my time and I'll tell you exactly what happened. Fucking dead on. I mean, get back in the thinking box and keep on thinking that somebody else comes out with it. You know what I mean? We're not a bunch of fucking serial killers or anything, so you don't need to worry about nothing like that. You know what I mean? You know what it was like? The best way to explain it to you is it was like, I've actually got the video of it on my phone. I might upload it. We went to Travelers Travelers, I don't know what the fuck it was, a wedding christening. It was some type of fucking mad shit. So it was. We went to. We done some mad shit. We went some mad places. We done some. You know what I mean? But that's all. You're not here fucking me. That's the end of it. I mean, every man for themselves. We're all on our own. If you want to argue with someone, argue with someone. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't mean because fucking I'm friends with fucking 6-7 other people that fucking they should be brought in it. Do you know what I mean? Be better. People just get up fucking 1-to-1 and try it out. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have to take their lives and all that. You can actually do that on the YouTube thing. You know, when you just go live from YouTube instead of using StreamYard. You could do that. Do it there, and I think I put boost your channel because it seems to be better when you use the YouTube instead of StreamYard. You can invite one person on at a time, but all you have to do is like send a link to someone and get them to post it in the chat. So and then pin it. You know what I mean? So one person can jump on. It's happening. That's what I mean. Do you know? So everybody can jump on. And I think your channel will grow out better that way because you're in more control of just having a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-1 argument or a 1-to-1 whatever the fuck it is. And it seems to be loads of people be watching when you're doing it that way. So I watch loads of Americans. What's it like over to you, Richard License? Raining the fuck. There's 31 people watching. I mean, it's mad too. Like seeing the fallout where people, you know, they still watch you, they just don't want to comment. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? They're watching you or watching you to see if you slip up, or because I have Masters photo on there and Masters thumbnail on the thing, there's fucking 10 people, 20 people probably watching to see if it's about Masters. It's not even about Masters, it's just fucking, I just clickbaited them. Remember back in the old days, PP used to be able to fucking clickbait Darren G's name, or Dougie Joyce used to put their name in the thing and used to get big massive views with numbers and all, do you know what I mean? I'd see out there fucking what do you call it, Richard? It's on YouTube. Is it Shields Road Finest, your wee man or something? He only had a couple of hundred subs in the video. He had a video where people were trying to run up the stairs to get him, but he was standing at the top of the stairs with 2 machetes. And the people ended up fucking off now after they come through the front door. Once they seen he was upstairs with 2 machetes, they fucked off. So I reposted it and led on like look at Dougie and Dean because it was in Manchester. I says fucking look at them shit bags. It got 50,000 fucking views or something in a month or something. And the amount of subs he got off it, I think I got the 1,000. The wee lad as well, whose channel it was, he ended up getting the 1,000. I think he ended up in jail after he got the 1,000 subs, for fuck's sake. Like most other people on here, fuck's sake, the amount of people went to jail over not over YouTube, but partly to pay YouTube. He's all getting ready for the next version of fucking 3D fucking
Shite Club.
Isn't it?
Oh, fuck. Mere chance of there being a Pity Doomer and fucking that arsehole in Dublin's fucking, what is it, Pity Doom? I seen him balding it on a clip.
Let's see, what was it saying? When's this here? When's Kodo fighting, do you know?
Soon apparently, because I heard last night somebody was saying you getting ready or you nervous and all that. So
I seen that myself. So because I've tuned in the bits of it, mate. I don't sit No, it confuses me, right? See when they're watching them split screens and then I go to turn on. I don't know if the people are sitting there live watching it or if or they're on the fucking shared screen. You know what I mean? And it's hard to fucking work out unless you're there from the start. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's somebody saying the 8th of September Irish. I don't know if that...
And where is it here or is he to travel? Does he to travel?
I don't know.
He's fighting up here. I think is he fighting up here, Bull?
Is he a good fighter, that Kudo? Is he Irish?
No, man, I don't think he's had a fight. I don't think he's had a fight or anything. He's just had like street balls and stuff like that growing up as a thing. Yep. I think he just wants to challenge himself, mate. He's not trying to be any. He's not trying to declare himself to be anything. Do you know what I mean? Because he just fancies it.
He looks young enough in that, because I watched a live where there was is it JDP or something you call the guy?
Yeah.
And I know they were talking about they'd done a wee bit of time together and all that, so he's maybe just heading in there bite at the apple, you know what I mean? Fucking fresh start.
Oh, they're all like the Bulls, all Emmons, they're all from down around fucking down the bottom.
Right. Got you.
Direction, you know me, like the way we're all up in the north, all me, Nilo, Susie, all us.
Yes.
So they're all within distance, you know what I mean? So they are, so.
But it was like was it you that was saying that the other day, fucking on YouTube, it doesn't really matter about all that bollocks, eh? You can talk it to each other and all that, like it's not like a big issue. Some folk try and make it big issues, like, but
I don't know, see when people are jumping on and fucking like, it's fucking hard to say. Like, it's fucking just from the channels. I know people are jumping on. Like, it's like, just for instance, John Doe's taking an episode. It's just fucking. I have nothing against the man, right? Nothing at all. But I'm saying, like, you're coming out of nowhere. You're saying you know an awful lot of stuff about an awful lot of people, and you're saying
that John Doe.
Yes, I noticed over the last from what I've been watching in the background. He's saying that like you all wanted Darkhead to stay in jail over. We all wanted him back here over here in the jail and all. And I'm like, listen to what the fuck you sound like. You know what I mean? You sound like a fucking idiot. If he's in jail, he's in fucking jail. You don't gonna leave him. All right, I can remember. I don't know, mate. Is he trying to say he's from some type of group that does all this work in the background, or is he trying to mainly?
It just sounds like a bit of a bellend Irish, mate.
Is a bellend because his missus comes and fucking tells him get off the line right away. You know what I mean? Or he goes bang, internet turned off, can't come back online for a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I'm just saying, we're all not too far away from each other. Like we can all dig into people's addresses. Incog's address. I'm not sticking up for the man. Listen, it is what it is. We don't speak anymore. I'll make it clear. That's all you'll get from me. Yep. Don't fucking speak. I'm not going to run a man down. I'm not going to make fun of a man. I wouldn't like it done on me. But
100%.
Whatever happens, you'll find out in due course. You know what I mean? Through the people all involved. You know what I mean?
Needs to know basis, kind of.
Oh, it's just when people come on, no, like fucking ask you on YouTube or a group of men. Fucking, I mean.
Exactly. If exactly, it's for folk in their own time. There's General and.
Tell me.
It's
because I put Masters in the picture and wrote party time. You know what I mean?
No, it was last night. It was said. It says, "Tell me, I'm honestly, I'll not tell anybody."
oh, I know because
that's what he's referring to.
I know she was busting to get on. She just couldn't, mate, and she couldn't get on.
Yeah. Probably maybe hindsight.
I know, man. I was going, no, it's one of them ones. What do you do? I only sit back and watch. You know what I mean? Like watch like everybody else, and I am now a watcher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life's a lot easier. It's just fucking doing about grafting and fucking coming back and just fucking doing normal things. You know what I mean?
I think that was a good idea. So, like you were saying, that you still think about rent. See, like for winter time with the skips and that, with the trailer and that would be a great idea. By the way, just renting your trailer and picking it up a week, mate. Because I could be doing with something like that here, mate. My bins, I fucking missed a bin man yesterday, mate. 2 bins. Fortnight to wait. Aye, fucking.
I know, mate, that's what's handy about it, believe it or not, mate. That's what a lot of it is, too. Fucking people's bins and shit, you know what I mean? You just even leave out a builder bag, mate, not a builder bag, and they fill it up, and you come and take it away, you know what I mean?
No, I thought it was a great idea when I heard you saying that, because it's alright in summer doing runs, but fucking winter you can just park it up and then they can phone you saying, "Aye, it's full."
Even last week, our wee nephew just fucking he got insurance on it there, mate. It was only 80 quid for 3 days, and I've just went to his house. He's ready to sell his property, so knocked down a big massive shed, made more room, fucking cleaned the whole place up, and all fucking. Do you know what I mean? It's just handy being able to.
Yep.
And save himself a few quid too. He's in the middle of fucking selling up and moving. You know what I mean? You don't want to be fucking forking out money. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I just said to him, look, just insure the van, and that's it. Far away. Instead of paying somebody, I'll help you. You know what I mean? It's easy to destroy something. You know what I mean?
It's not that. You can eventually build on it. So you're taking a couple of lawnmowers out with you and a couple of strimmers and petrol strimmers and that, and then you build yourself a wee 4-man team or 3-man team. You know what I mean? It's what my uncle done, man. He made a fortune in his 40s, 50s.
Even the sides and all come off it, mate, so it tilts up and all. You know what I mean? So you can like drive lawnmower things on there, right on lawnmower on that. So I mean,
yep.
It tilts up base. So it's handy, mate. Fucking as you say, you can always fucking go and grab a quick 100 quid or something. Do you know what I mean? Like I know, I could go out and jump in it now and come back with fucking 100 quid. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely, you just need to go around behind the bin men or a day after the bin men and see who the fuckers never put the bins out or they never get emptied for.
Or all the flats and apartments, mate, down all the wee alleyways where they fucking keep their bins, but they also fucking dump all their fucking electricals and everything. You know what I mean?
The method I'm talking about a van trailer. Sorry, mate. I was a bit vague.
I did this, Jack.
Yes, it
is. Well, cars. But no, I mean, it's good to get their numbers back up, fucking, and just.
What, yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, as you say, there's channels are for everything. I just want mine just to be fucking normal. You know what I mean?
You've always had the same wee hardcore group kind of thing, though, ain't you? That, like, say followers, but a wee fucking, like, you know what I mean?
Just safe, no bullshit, fucking sort of thing. Just a safe place, not like,
nobody gets long to come in and start slaughtering folk. They'll never get the one comment and boff away they go, you know what I mean?
Exactly. There's no point going on about it, arguing back and forth. I'm just not in there, mate, letting them on that. You know, over the time, like I always said, the day one when I started my channel, Andrew J and that there gamer would never ever be on my channel, because I was always on the cesspit with like same type of people. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's the whole time types of people, mate, like fucking like Legendary Mark. Now he's changed something shocking, that wee lad. Like he's fucking 30 came around, you know what I mean? Like he's fucking leaps and bounds. He used to be a rocket, do you know what I mean? And what I've seen of him quite recently is he's fucking more fucking like YouTube's probably been a good thing for him, you know what I mean?
Oh, was that the guy with the spanner and that?
Aye. And even his comments and all now, mate, they're all just fucking, he's just normal, engaging, fucking, do you know what I mean? Like, just normal, no persona politics, you know what I mean?
See what Hingmis just says there. I just sorry to cut you off, mate. I was thought the exact same thing, mate.
Yep.
You
know what I mean?
But you could tell there was something not right about that guy coming on waving a spanner a bit and all that, eh? Yes, trouble, mate. Hope you're well.
No trouble. Yeah. He's doing some brilliant stuff for
mate, I was on Rob's the other day with Trouble, right? And I fucking thought, I don't know, you know when you think you're sub to somebody or sometimes you get kicked off your subs?
Yeah.
I went and re-subbed to him and it's all the cartel stuff and all that, man. I was like, you're fucking dancing, man.
Not even that.
Good numbers to his videos and that.
It's see the way you perceive the effort and stuff you're putting in there as well, mate. Somebody will come across it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Somebody will come across it and say, hold on here, come here, you know what I mean? Like fucking, you're good at what you're doing here, do you know what I mean? What the fuck are you doing wasting on here, you know what I mean?
See, the thing about Trouble was he knows a bit about everything, mate, because we were sitting for about an hour and Rob's just talking from films to fucking cartels to fucking anything, mate. Computer games, anything. Jay Slater, all that shit, man. That's the folk you need on panels, mate. Folk that are versatile and fucking... and I'm not just firing into masters because everybody else is.
Cult, that with the dog. Harry has a cult. I just seen him coming up on the laptop.
Yeah. Ian Deals, I'm not talking to you till my eyebrows growing. Consider.
That's right. That's right.
But you can't hear folk coming on panels and ranting and raving about politics when they think that fucking William Wallace and Robert the Bruce lived in the same fucking era. You can't mean I think Braveheart was a close to documentary film. Can't mean it.
It's trouble is your subs getting up from doing them short cartel things.
They had
got the voice
500
note.
views Irish from one of them I seen, mate.
Aye, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, because you got the views and shit, and I've won up like fucking 15 subs in 2 days or something, and I've just banged out stupid wee shorts, mate. You should tell you to throw out 3 shorts a day, mate.
There's a hole in my pocket, man. I'm losing subs like fucking. Somebody's put a curse on me, one of the hexes.
It happens, mate. See, when you don't go live, mate, people just.
Aye.
It does become.
I just put up a wee short there. It's quite funny. It looks like a lassie's going to get her head cut off, but they put a toothbrush in her mouth and start brushing her mouth.
But that's what I said to people, even if you just fucking upload something just so people are still there about, you know what I mean? You don't even need to.
Nobody's interested in the prescriptions anymore, so I'm going to hit up them again.
It's like yesterday I talked about fucking Jay Belfast, and then he went and fucking tagged me in 2 videos.
I tagged me in that as well, and the rest of the flock. I saw that pish.
It was like, fuck's sake.
What did it even mean though? That's what I didn't even. I
he's just fucking, he's just now all there, mate.
Yeah, he can't be, because he was just laughing away at himself, and it's tagged me and you and a couple of others in it, and he's going to the rest of the flock, and that's it. We'll come out in good time, and that. I was like,
Only fucking, and we're getting a bit of a fucking. For ages, I had Stevie Boy Billy, mate. They've had him on everywhere, and I'm suspect he's cunts like fuck, mate. Do you know what I mean? That they're saying awful lot, doing awful lot. There's an awful lot going on down at Dublin in a minute and stuff, and he can't even fucking show a video. Or, do you know, something I would do? I would go out and show cover, do you know what I mean? And
I was talking to somebody the other day about this, like a wee bird about this earlier on, right? It's alright to have spanners and all that, but see if you've got a spanner in practically every channel, right? That means that nobody can really block you then, because as long as you've got a spanner, you can't be blocked for somebody, because they need to be able to read your comment. So just say I've got a spanner in 10 channels that you go in, but you've got me blocked. You can't get rid of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, if you want to avoid somebody that's got 10 spanners, you can't. There's nothing you can do. So that whole thing about, just press the block button if you didn't want to involve with somebody. Well, sorry, if they've got 10 spanners, there's fuck all you can do.
I made the first time when I came on YouTube, mate, I think I had it. I don't, at the time, it didn't even. 2 seconds.
No worries, mate. Hiya, Kers, are you feeling good, mate? Always a positive one, like. Folk like yourself, wish you, Squirrel, Neil's, hope yous are all good. But fuck all that negative bollocks, eh? It's not hard to be out of order, it's easy. It's harder not to be out of order.
The kids call me as a spider down the stairs and fucking jump on it.
Irish, I might sound like a fucking weirdo by saying this, right? But I've seen one spider this year, right? In Scotland, I can only talk about here. One spider that was a decent size. I've not seen any of them anywhere else. So they're either going to be in hiding for a couple of years and we're going to come back as tarantulas, or they're fucked. We're going to be riddled with flies.
That's it, or maybe fucking the Scotties just got the better of them all that year. Seen them once, swallowed them with a big shoe. Every household was walleting them left, right, and centre. You know what I mean?
Aye, Squirrel. I don't know about that. Actually, no, I think there's a charge. There used to be a charge to it when we used to go up Squirrel, but you're better speaking to. There's usually a van will go about with a power hose and all that after right behind the trucks, so you'll get the same ones as I get. So just ask them. I think it's a tenner, and they spray your bins out and all that, and they do a good job. Like, it's worth the money, I would say.
Aye, it is, because there's a shite and I'll stick the bottom of your bins, fuck's sake, and your bin, you open and look in, there's still fucking shite cake the bottom of it, taking up half the fucking space, know what I mean?
There was something in my green bin, the new Irish, it smells like one of these septic tanks, but it's like concrete or something in the bottom of it. See, when I went to move it, I actually fell, like I went to poo the bin, but it wasn't that strong, it was that solid, I fucking slid off the bin and fell face first.
What's happening?
Yes, Gav, you been in the sea today, mate?
I know, have you?
Big salty balls.
Chocolate salted balls.
Put them in your mouth and suck them. Probably, isn't he? She asked me for too much money, that's what it was. She asked me for too much for the evening, so she got put in the green bucket. Mommy was going to say we could just put your whole bin in my... Oh, right. Aye, nice one, Squirrel. Half has your balls reduced from your stomach. Aye, that'd be nice. The only thing is, it does weigh a ton, Secret Squirrel, honestly. But I'd certainly, I mean, I wouldn't knock back the... But it's good to hear the good folk in, like I say. I'm not just picking amongst it there, but like, you get your Kersies and your Squirrels, Methods, all good folk that just go back to yap, eh?
Mate, that's what I've always says, right? In here, the urge have just flows and fucking everybody's sweet and fucking the way it should be and the way it should have been in all the chats, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right back from the cesspit, alright, things happened. But it's like fucking everybody should just get back to normal. Like there's some serious weirdos on here that get overlooked.
See who I miss Irish is the folk like Queen Gambino and all that. I know she rubbed a lot of folk up the wrong way and that, but she was a character, and I think that's what's missing on YouTube. So, and I know a lot of folks say they didn't like tunes, but he was a character as well. And when you start to lose characters, you're just left with clones a lot of the time. You know what I mean?
Not even that there. Who the fuck who keeps wanting these pop-up channels? Do you know what I mean? So right, so like tunes come along, he spends fucking 3-4 months fucking on top, and then everyone gangs up on him and then he fucks him off. Then they get a new channel that grows. And then once I see he's doing well, like I believe what's happening to the channel now, the CSB channel flying, I'll clock on it and I'll fuck it up on him, you know what I mean?
He had 250 in his live the other night, man. That's mental. And he's got a good channel, he's got a good thing going, but he needs to stay clear of the daft cunts are just there to ruin it.
He did, like, because even Motorsport's done the same as well. I think it was that David fucking something. You know, the guy come out, you ever hear me go, me and you be talking and you would just hear onion or something in the background, know what I mean? Or fucking
and that Cold War guy as well, didn't get me wrong, it was funny for the first 2 or 3 lives, and he spoke to me, I think, on one of my lives in his real voice for the first time, but fuck, man, it gets nippy after a while, like. Pardon me. David Bradley, I've heard that name before. Julian Foster 2 cats last week. I was watching. I've been watching a lot of that American Dash body cam stuff, man. It's fucking addictive as fuck. Watching it. 100% it has to listen me later on. So, Neilo, see with my channel, right? I liked it when it was just like a wee peaceful thing, like you had your enemy crew that came in, but see what drama ends up following you onto your channel, and then you get put into all the politics and all the bollocks, and it's like, oh, you had them on your panel, but then you had them in your chat, and you gave them a spanner, and it's like, fuck that, I'm just going back.
Bruce, mate, hope you're well.
Yes,
and you'll never get the bottom of it, because it is like he said, she said, no, like there'll always be an answer of why I did it to him and why he did it to me, and
everybody feels justified in their own way.
Do you know, like So I've sort of going to have like a dig at shuffling and hanging, and then they end up fucking. I think it was a message. I don't know whatever it was anyway. But he just left me a message like, "We can look, fucking go at it all day long if you want, or it's just fucking boring. It's just boring, isn't it?" And to be honest with you, it is fucking boring. Do you know what I mean?
Boring as fuck, but maybe for the pair it's time consuming as well when you can be away doing other things like going and meeting other, like you could be meeting Scouser and all that, he can be meeting Julian and all that.
Well, that's me, mate. I'm planning, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, I'm heading, I'd be for Thailand or something next year, you know what I mean? Fucking, so we'll fucking, with a Scouse fella for fucking,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And basically, just because they live there, they know the thing. It's just something I wouldn't be into on my own, mate. You know, I way I fucking not in the backpacking situation thing. You know what I mean? It's just I never thought of what I wanted to go to the country. You know what I mean? But with people that's lived there, do you know what I mean? Him and his missus have lived there and stuff. So no better person to go and show you the best parts in this short period of time that'll be here. Do you know what I mean?
100% Neil, but I fucking Scouser, see what I like? I've always liked about Scouser for the first time because he used to come on my panel when I had 10 folk in my chat, and I remember sitting up till like 2 o'clock in the morning one time. We were talking about the Philippines and all that. He knows a lot of what he's talking about, and like I can be a bit of an ignorant cunt sometimes and talk away our folk know, but he's good at just holding himself back and just like, you know, fucking he's a good guy, like. Man, he's a good guy,
That's
mate.
it. I think that's what we're all like at there. I think we all had a wee bit of fucking ADHD, you know what I mean? And then like when we used to sit in the private, and there's 6 of us, it was fucking hard. I know what you're saying. It's hard to get a word in because you're like, and you, I can hear you over the top of 2 other people. It's just and it's like, fuck me. You know what I mean?
I'm terrible for it, Irish, mate.
But you don't need. It's every one of us the same. You go to yourself. Fuck me. You come in here for a break. I can't get a fucking word in.
I've learned like just like not to be as ignorant. You didn't mean it, but you just like you don't want to forget what you've got to say.
Is that fucking right so far? Is that there? I'm not far right. I'm just right so far.
You're far right, so what?
It's something like PP used to say. What was it he used to say? I'm not far right, but I'm not far wrong or something. Or something like that.
What is I know the one you're talking
I'm
about.
never right, but I'm never wrong or something.
I'm not far right.
Oh, something he used to say. To get out of everything.
I was going to send you this fucking thing because, like I said, I've been watching a lot of these police camera things, man. See this stuff that the Americans go through, man. What? They didn't know what they're going to get called out to in their next job. He is a belter, Ian, mate. A good guy. Not got a bad bone in his body, mate, to be honest with you. Like,
yeah. And that's what I'm saying as well. Like fucking that was the first time I met Scouser, Richard. You know, and fucking mate, you can spend hours talking to people online, mate.
We've had our cameras off and all that and speaking, but it's different when it's in the flesh. I get that.
It is completely different. You know, you see what way people conduct themselves, carry themselves. You see what way fucking they are with their drinking or smoking or fucking. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. No, I mean. He's always seemed to be. He's kept it the same for even when I went back and watched Apollo's lives and all the things when I was bored, and he's always carried himself the same way, like respectful, and he doesn't make a cunt out of anybody. You know what I mean? Unless he gets treated like that himself. You know what I mean? And even then, he'll probably give the benefit of the doubt. Aye. Yeah, I take it he's working the day, is he? It must be.
He's only back, mate. He's only in, and when I was upstairs, he fucking phoned me. I was like, I'm on live. He goes, all money in. It's funny as fuck, mate. But it's the same, mate. That's what I'm saying. That's why everybody was fucking ready to leave YouTube because they could contact each other off online. You know what I mean? And
that's it. If you take. Sorry,
I don't know. I don't know if you seen it the other day, the other morning where fucking was it Emma? Emma was on a panel. I can't even remember who it was. I mean, And she was like,
Beezy's.
listen, was it? Well, I was Beezy's, you're right, right? Because I just woke up and I just seen it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But listen, that's as close we're going to get to the policy. That's as close as we're going to get this fucking saying that's the end of it, you know what I mean? So, listen, I'm all for fucking anything. No kid talk,
Yep.
mate. So
Yep.
even now, I won't even be fucking like slagging families, women, fucking.
Do you know, I think there's a lot of that talk being cut down a lot recently.
That's what I'm saying to PP. PP's like doing a lot of work there too, where he's like, because people listen, he has good numbers of subscribers and people listen to him, so there's no better person to say, listen, for him to point out that person's a cunt. You know what I mean? If you're sitting there with 20 subs and you go, listen, I know him, no one's listening, mate. If you have fucking 2,000 subs and you say that cunt's a cunt, 100 people or something will be on his back. You know what I mean?
And the thing, like I say about PP, there's a few folk can do this, and I know I get called a flip-flopper all the time for it and shit like that, but you need people that can speak to both sides of the communities or can reach both different sides of the fence to get a message.
Not afraid to jump on anywhere at any time.
Yep. A lot of folk look at that as a bad. It's what you're doing it for, you know what I mean? If you're going out there, if you're going from channel to cause trouble, and it does like his wind-ups, PP, but at the same time, if you're going around just trying to put things right and fucking get this word things like that, the way that should be used for people that are like that, not just because you're losing an argument.
Well, mate, I just started spending time like with good people, like in favours chats, and started watching and interacting more in the chats. You know what I mean? Like, I was writing Seuss's, but he's driving, so
yep.
He doesn't see it. He does that for a laugh, mate. I think he does like 8 hour driving and puts like music on, right? And I jump in the chat and there's people. I've even done it myself, right? Seuss, hope you're all right. No, I mean, and, you know he's driving. No, I mean, but I'm sure he's can't sit there fucking waiting on him saying something. And he hasn't even spoke a whole 8 hours, mate.
Yeah. See, like Souser's saying that when he said, like, show me your 5-year friends and I'll show you who you are, or what goes along the lines. That's a brilliant saying. I've always thought, like, because it just shows who you like. If you surround yourself with the right folk, mate, the rest takes care of itself. You know what I mean? And see if you can come online like something like this, and you can put a couple of real life pals that you can go on holiday a couple of times a year and meet up with, mate. That's a fucking bonus, isn't it?
And I've made some fucking fucked up.
Wish you were on the link, mate.
I know I was posting it there. I've made some fucking fucked up bad decisions recently, mate. You know what I mean? So fucking I'm recently a bad judge of fucking character where I used to have this YouTube down to a T, mate. You know what I mean? But as I say, all these new channels now, mate. I don't even watch like see these here Baz's is a big Baz.
Aye, Big Baz's names and that I'm hearing Irish. I went away for about 3 weeks and came back and I only recognised like 50% of the folk on panels and in chats. I'm like, what the fuck?
And they seem to fucking know everything, mate. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. So were they just different profiles that were just commenting, or were they been here all along? And you think, fuck, man.
Who's right so far?
Is that no Ronan?
I was going to say it was either Ronan or Peter or Parry or something.
It says your name.
Irish. It's just a quick one, mate. I'm sorry to butt in.
It's Ronan.
Go ahead,
lads. Hope you're all keeping well. Listen, I just want to ask you a question. Have you any info on that cunt yesterday that was in the middle of the street with a knife in Newcastle?
No, mate. Nah. No, but I thought it was one of them twins, mate.
He was a foreign national.
Like,
was it?
I shared that on my. X. Yes, I just want to. I don't have money on quickly, mate, because I have to go here. I just want.
My man, okay, I don't watch it. My man can't keep script on tape and all that shit, mate. For the fucking only for.
You keep well, Ronan.
All good, mate. All good. Just fucking plugging away like everybody else. I want to see if Irish had that any info because.
No, listen. If I fucking find anything out, I'll hit you up on Instagram or fucking. I have the same numbers and stuff, mate. So I have.
I'm near enough sure. I'm near 100% sure it was a foreign national because I shared it my ex yesterday. It's up to 100k views, and I shared it as he was a foreigner, and there was people in the chat saying, he was that's who he was, and he was arrested, but he's in the middle of the street fucking screaming outside the Donard.
From the hotel, in the hotel. That's where they are.
I couldn't tell you, mate. I don't know.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I told you fucking thing 6 months ago they were putting them in there, mate. Fucking someone told me.
That's
right.
In the Donard.
You know what we're like though? If I come out with that information next minute, fucking climate change will hit the building there. Do you know what I mean?
Look, the two schools are in my street, mate, and I've seen them. I've seen kids down in the school on their own, mate. Like they've been here years. Know what I mean? Fucking.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? That is not pulling up and all fucking old fiestas. Know what I mean? You know, don't even have no license, tax or fuck all. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, keep me. I have to shoot on here, but
yes.
Mate, see if you do, just send me a message on WhatsApp.
I will get a hold of you. All right.
Good man. Right, lads. Peace out. Peace out.
Take care, mate.
I forgot all about that. You know, I told that there fucking late.
I think I don't know if it was you that told me that, Irish, or if I seen it somewhere else on YouTube. But about the guy with the knife. Aye.
I know all about it. Forgot. It's just fucking. It's to me, fucking herbs. It would only be three balloon heads. You'd be blamed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Do you see they're going to rattle Tommy when he gets back this soon?
Aye. That was always going to happen, mate. We're always looking for. They need to blame somebody, don't they?
But see that you ever seen the film V for Vendetta or read the book, right? I think that's what Tommy was going for, so that even if he gets lifted, you've still got that thing with Tomo and all they ones.
The script and all, Danny Christie. That's why they grabbed on the Danny because he has fucking big numbers as well. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what he's doing now, mate. That's the thing. We know he's grabbing onto. He's seen the power of social media, mate. He's seen the power of. I mean, if you can get somebody with, let's say, 10,000 subscribers, if you can get 10 people with 10, there's 100,000 fucking people, mate. You know what I mean? That they're reaching out to. Do you know what I mean? It's actually it's actually quite a bright move to fucking bring it to social media a lot more with that, Tommy. But
well, what I mean is he's bought a team with you like that. It's Danny Tomos and all them. He's built around them like a wee team of 10 of them that are like. So if he gets to jail, they know exactly what to do with him being there. Whereas
I know what you're on about, but
when he got arrested before, he was like,
Katie
would know.
No, mate. They've even got Katie Hopkins and all. They're trying to wallop and all, mate, for
yep.
I know, and as much as she's nippy with other issues and things like that, she's
and have you noticed?
She's 100% with that.
Have you noticed they're calling him by his real name now instead of Tommy? You know what I mean?
Actually,
You know what I mean?
Aye, but you know what that is, mate? That's court talk.
You know why that is? Because that's what I says at the start. They're trying to get rid of the whole Tommy Robinson. Because I can say Tommy Robinson, I'm Tommy Robinson. Well, I'm Tommy Robinson. So if they humanise him again, it takes away the whole myth.
Yep,
Susie.
That's exactly what it does.
See all that there would happen down in London one day and all. Alright, it was a big fucking protest thing, you know, but fucking people need to turn around and say, listen, we're here for fucking a week or something, do you know what I mean? There's all shops around
here. Don't move.
Oh, exactly, mate, just know what I mean? Like, that's what they're saying. Like down in Dublin, right? I seen them, they had them all pinned in a fucking in like a park, and they're pepper spraying them, mate, and hitting them with water cans. And next thing you just see the fella going, silly bastard. All the kids were away running to the cop station. I see a cop station in Dublin. It's like in England. It's just like a house attached to a building. You know what I mean? No, like it's not like where we are. They're covered in big high walls and gates. Do you know what I mean? You have to press both buzzers to get in. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So down there, and the cars are just parked outside in the street, mate. You know what I mean? So the kids have gone down, smashed the fuck out of them all. Do you know what I mean?
Did you see the sentences that they were handing out all the last?
Fucking unreal, man.
Fucking 9 months for somebody putting a post on YouTube, and it only got 6 views, but because somebody shared it, they got the judges like, well, because it got shared, that meant that it reached more than 6 people and that, and they got fucking 9 months or so. I can't remember, but the guy I sent you one, Irish, 30 months ago, man.
That's see all that, mate. All that is that's just people's democracy getting through, getting right, and getting through the brain, mate. This is them now coming out with the real shit. We don't live in a fucking society, a free speech society now, mate. That's gone now, mate.
that Labour guy, Keir's Hingway, it's him because he says punish all the right wing and we'll make an example of everybody that gets
Yep.
fucking arrested. So it's basically that. If you say that to the courts, right, I want everybody that's involved in these hotel attacks or anything to do with this, and I want them made an example of, then for the lawyers' hands are tied. They know they're getting the top tariffs and all that for it. So it makes the headlines and we're talking about it, I suppose.
Telling you, mate, there's I don't know if it's just me or no, mate. I can see a fucking fucking, what do you call it, a civil war fucking coming for this, mate. I really can.
Listen to this here. Did any of us remember at the start of COVID and stuff? Remember Live Free? Live Free used to be on.
Yep.
Remember when you had 100,000 subscribers and all, right? See when they were fucking stopping you and fucking hitting you with the fines and all, and they were going around your house when you were watching the football and walloping everybody that was in your house for fucking, you know what I mean, for not social distancing, and we're walloping everybody. All right. See when that Live Free looked in that there, mate. See all them corporations that quickly opened to do all that to hit everybody. So what it was like was like your car getting clamped, you know, way it was just like the government clamp them, and then there's all these other dickheads that think they can go about clamping them, and, you know what I mean, themselves, like a private company. So when when Live Free looked in it, mate, it was all high-ranking police officers that owned the companies were hitting you. So they're sending all the old bill out, the fucking wallop use for social distancing fines. That they were getting, you know what I mean?
Aye, and they're sitting drinking
That's
wine and cheese.
Like
Yep.
the wee lad was smart as fuck that way, do you know what I mean? But
it's just a pity he couldn't keep his hands to himself, mate. Fucking
well, that's it.
Yep. He went out, you know what I mean, having 100,000 subscribers, making big fucking dough, mate. I even seen him getting the bank to get $7,000. The bank wouldn't.
I seen him winding that Elemental guy up with dropping loads of money on a live that time. There's a clipping channel for 2 years ago that's got like 5.
I seen him making $7,000 a month, and then he even started making clipping channels, office channels. You know what I mean? So it was like he was making fee revenues. You know what I mean?
I'm sure he had 50,000 watch him handing out food one day when I watched him. He even put a post out saying he was going to buy like a ex-police fucking wagon and fucking fly about meeting cunts now, mate, and cunts for buying into it and all. So, he had control of YouTube, and then there was this other fucking buzz tax, mate. He, as I'm saying, he had your woman Julia for fucking $70,000 or something. I know, mate. That breaks my heart, and I know the feeling of tickle of that after that cunt. But fucking, imagine
she never got that back, mate. Know what I mean? She never got that back.
Poor women, like
fuck those that girls either lay, mate. Know what I mean?
Was it not 90? No.
Something like that, Yeah, he said, you know what I mean? Mate, like when does we come fucking like we turn around and say, listen, no, we're friends now, enough's enough, you know what I mean? Like you fucking the guy sitting with a bird and a newborn kid while he's sucking the money of the woman, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, the fuck, and everybody was on his case, mate, and he was still doing it, mate, you know what I mean? Like that's, I don't know, mate, you know what I mean?
You can't tell me he shouldn't have got fucking dragged into fucking a bush.
In hindsight now, mate, after like what happened to you and all what happened now, like you would have been able to help the girl, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But not now, you can't a year and a half later, you know what I mean?
Because it is a form of grooming that they must have been doing, because she knows she's got
she lost her purse, mate. She lost her purse, and it was the hurtings as well, so she fucking through COVID, mate, both parents, you know what I mean? Through COVID.
Fucking hell, man.
That's a horror.
That's a story. Aye, that's a story within itself. Never mind getting fucking anything else happening to you.
PP all remember what he ended up doing was fucking the guy ended up just fucking more or less fucked off on over the TikTok end, you know what I mean?
What was his name again? Sorry, Irish.
BuzzTax,
right.
I'd ordered her, mate.
Right, man. Fuck, man, 90 grand. It's 70 to 90 grand.
Drain the fucking Audi Jeep and all, mate. You know what I mean? Brand new.
It's a lot of money, mate.
Fuck that, what?
You know what I mean? You're talking fucking inheritance, mate. I mean, people fucking.
People what? Two people worked all their lives to hand their money down to their daughter, and it got taken off them by a fucking arsehole that goes about shouting about police stations.
Yep.
Aye.
Yep.
Fuck. See what Neil says there, right? I was saying this, I think, the other day, right? All the paedophiles and that, right? Or sex offenders, they're getting community service and all that, right? And then there's your boy sat in getting called an armchair protester, fucking gets 6 months. He'd never been in trouble before, right? And he got something like 6 months for putting up a post saying, I'm glad that hotel got attacked. It was along the lines, it was pro getting the hotel getting attacked. But what?
What about your man?
They're trying to control freedom of speech
Yeah,
now,
what about
Irish.
Yes.
what about that the Manchester auditor, broken glass, you call him?
Right?
He's got locked up as well. You know? He used to just go. Now it was all. The cops are all for them, and because they run about and point out the street crime and all the junkies hassling people around the town. They'll know like that our fella does it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No.
Right. So they're like an RB group. There's a couple of them, but you call it broken glass on YouTube. So follow him. The guys get locked up as well. So he has a. So give him an sub. Do you know what I mean? Somebody wants to put it in the chat. You call the channel Broken Glass. He does all the Manchester stuff.
Winter, fucking, especially when it's cold weather and all that. And I think it's going to be a riots, mate. I can't see us unless. And I think the name of that guy, what is it, Keir Starmer and all that, sounds like a dictator or a German fucking name and all that. I think it's going to be.
It's like an Austrian type of name. That Keir Starmer, but it has got German fucking undertones to it right enough, innit?
The only thing is, mate, thank fuck Elon Musk bought Hingway turned into X, because if it wasn't for him, he would have been bought out by Soros or a cunt like that, and fucking it would be illegal to mention it.
But listen, mate, it's everywhere now, Richard. It's fucking everywhere, mate. Even in works.
Well, see, this is the problem, right? Folk all say to themselves, "Oh, it'll never happen." Orwell's Hingway and dystopian and fucking all this bollocks, totalitarian and cameras. It already is.
It's already here.
Look at how quickly we jumped into it. Who sees them are barring pots and pans every Thursday for something that wasn't even fucking real? You know what I mean? Well, exactly. It was real, but it wasn't as bad as they were making it out to be, or near as bad as they were making it out to be. But 90-year-old folks saying goodbye to their husbands and wives for 70 years with hazmat suits on, and it was all because they had half cold or an infection. But they were GMTV are saying every morning, "Oh, another 100,000 dead, another 20,000 here," and they're like, "Fucking hell."
It was.
What's his name? Piers Morgan. I hate that cunt, mate. Honestly, fucking.
Why?
Because I first started hating him because of that Millie Dowler thing when he hacked her phone and all that shit, right? So it kind of gave me his character there. But then it's that whole thing where I'm like walking off GMTV and then he's gone out to America and arguing about guns and all that, and it's like. I don't know. It just seems to be wherever there's arguments and like look out here.
But
that's his job, though, mate. And don't get me wrong. I don't like him. I don't like him either, mate.
It's his bread and butter.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, Irish. It doesn't matter who you are or what you are. If there's a way to make money and sell newspapers and sell fucking Hingway, as they say, use his money.
Here.
But the thing is, mate, he hacked a dude last kid's phone, and he's sitting there with a moral high ground, you know.
Exactly.
Exactly,
should have done fucking jail time. But listen, the way I look at him is like a Stephen Nolan over here. You could watch him for fucking weeks, and then there's certain he will come off with something that was worth asking. That fucking, know what I mean? Like fucking. Do you know, he does ask certain questions that you go, fair fucking lady, you know what I mean?
No, because a lot of other journalists would have shied away to that.
Yep. No one knows what to say, but everybody's thinking, mate, you know what I mean?
It's the same as that.
I don't get me wrong, but I like obviously there's somebody needs to ask the questions, but I just think to myself, he's not exactly got the
credibility.
I'd rather it wasn't him that was doing it, like obviously, but I mean, fuck it, I still watch it.
It's like that fucking the BBC when they sent the fucking reporters out to Andrew Tate, and they tried to change, turn a narrative that he was a misogynistic Hingway and all. Then he released the full thing he would have done, and it just totally changed everything of the way that the BBC had tried to portray it.
Yeah, it's like Tommy when Tommy goes to interviews, he has people recording him as well. You know what I mean? So
Aye. Yep.
So he has a full that. Yeah.
I just can't get my mum to believe that Tommy's not a racist, man. See, 90% of me and my mum's arguments are me trying to tell my mum that he's not a racist, and I keep saying, show me where he's a racist, or show me where he said something that you could say, right, he's a racist, or at least a couple of things, and she'll no look, but she'll no admit defeat, and it just pisses me off and that's my mom.
But there's people believing that Tommy he's being paid. He's being paid. You know what I mean?
The whole,
and it's who he's being paid for, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's who he's being paid for, mate. And there's everyone, the people that's paying him, it's all got links to Israel and Jewish bankers and stuff like that, mate. So it makes it look even worse.
Is that a fact, or is it?
Aye, apparently so, mate.
Right. Listen, look at all those court cases and everything of fucking thousands and thousands of pounds. And who's paying for it all? He's sitting laughing like fuck. He's going in there. It doesn't affect his holiday. He doesn't.
Of course, it fucking doesn't, mate.
Why does family protected?
I can't go on this holiday because I need the money for the court case. You know what I mean? He's making it out. No, he's like a fucking Putin. Putin, lads, only has no fucking money, no fuck all. He owns a big fucking 100 million fucking a big cliff somewhere, a big fucking bunker. I seen it, you know what I mean? And he lads on with his mates.
See, Putin though, mate. Thing we made that fucking thing, we brought that kind of more to the mainstream. Elon Musk, when Elon Musk, they asked him, "You're the richest man in the world," and all. He's like, "No, I'm not." He said, "Vladimir Putin's the fucking richest man in the world." Don't be fucking stupid.
The oligarchs and all them, man, fucking.
No, he just said Putin, mate. He just said Putin.
I bet Putin will run the oligarchs, won't he?
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
No way it shows you like fucking these big multi-million pound houses. No, mate, it's like a big hang cliff in there, and it seems to be like he's at it all the time, as if fucking it's down as like his mates. You know what I mean? He goes to visit. You know what I mean? But fucking, mate, he's see the way they teamed up for fucking that or fucking what do you call him? Fucking Trump and all, mate. They the way fucking Korea and all, mate. The way they can all just speak, mate. They have the place sewed up. You know what I mean? If they get Trump back in the hang, they can all just sit around the table and laugh at all these right? All these their kids fucking you're all going to jail. You know what I mean?
That's what's going to happen, mate. There's going to be a lot of people going to jail. But see, I don't know if he's watched it. Same here, mate. But I don't know if he's noticed there the last 2 weeks for that Kamala Harris is she's the new nominee in that, man. There's a lot of fucking tide has turned a bit, by the way.
I've watched nothing but that.
Did you notice that, mate? There's a massive tide turned, and there's a lot of people now seeing that Biden.
Quickly, what the problem is, right? The problem is, right?
I make it fucking quick.
Biden had to. Biden had to fucking get flung off the ticket because after the assassination attempt, Trump was like immortalised. So they got rid of him. But at the same time, her problem is she has to try and distance herself from the guy who she's still working for. So it's like because she's still vice president, she's trying to basically calling the guy she works for an ass. She has to call the guy she's working for an asshole because he's going to lose her the election and she's not actually came out with anything or any thoughts or anything like that. So I mean, I can't see her winning it, mate. I would be shocked if the Dems got it.
I don't know, mate. I genuinely think it's going to be a lot closer than you think, mate. Because listen, this is what all the left wing and the left centre were looking for. The main reason why Biden lost that, mate, it's not to do with an assassination or anything like that, mate. They see all the fucking people who was pumping the money into the Democrats. See all the Democrats, mate. They tell them if you don't get him out of there, the money stops. That's the only reason why he got fucked out, mate. That's the only reason why the funneling money was stopping. They were told, if you don't fucking get him out of there and get somebody else in that can carry us forward, then the money fucking stops.
The Biden one? Hunter Biden that you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about what Biden himself, mate. I'm just
Right.
saying that's how he got fucked. That's how he lost his thing with it. It was nothing to do with what a threatened assassination or his cognitiveness or anything like that. It was due to the fact that they tell him, like, we don't want him now. Get him to fuck. And if you don't get him to fuck, you're getting no money. And that's it. And then that was the main reason why I got it. I don't know if you watched. There's a couple that they hang online. They're called Crystal and Sagar. One of them's a kind of left wing person, and the other one's like a right wing person. But the two of them bounce off each other. Are fucking really really good, mate. And it's one of the most kind of truthful kind of people online that you can actually get proper fucking information about the American hang thing, mate. It's really good.
100%.
Yep.
It's good to see you back, John. Hope everything's well.
Yeah, Charlotte. Who else is on the channel? It's Wish Charlotte, pal.
Aye. You're talking about fucking racism, did you? I don't know if he's fucking heard on the hang the other night there. But I mean, that guy, is it Frosty? I've never seen that guy before.
Yeah.
Right? And he'd have fucking go at Masters because Masters was apparently, air brackets, racial profiling him.
Yeah.
And I'm like that. And Masters just couldn't grasp it himself that that's what he was doing, but that's what he done. I'm not saying he's racist, I'm just saying that's what he was doing. He racially profiled the guy, and that's what the guy was angry about. That's what the guy was angry about.
Yeah, I've seen the guy on after as well, and he holds himself well. Do you know what I mean? But Masters,
of course he does.
Masters jumps into a lot of arguments, and then when like two or three people, he's a sparking backing. You know what I mean? But when two or three people say, "Hold on, you're wrong," or then it was a joke, or you all take me serious, and no, mate.
Yeah.
But if four people run with it, then you're going to run with it too and turn it into some big situation. Like sitting there saying the general's a fucking like he's a copper and he's like this here and John Doe.
That's just a deflection tactic, though. You know that, mate.
John Doe throwing a wobbler because people said he was a fucking news reporter for fuck's sake. You know what I mean?
And listen, Gav,
it makes you look guilty when you throw a wobbler.
Exactly.
Yes, of course it does, mate. Of course it does.
Right. I've been on plenty of panels with Bob Carton. If you didn't realise he's up there just to try and get somebody to snap, then you've not been watching long enough, or you didn't realise, right? Now that all I done was turn round to that fucking guy and says, "Oh, I heard you were an interviewer. I worked for the news and all this bollocks, right?" And he goes, "Who tell you that? Oh, it was Incog and the thing, right?"
Aye, that's right, aye. And he just blew up.
I went, right, oh, well, is that right, Davey? Is that right? Rah, rah, rah. And I'm like, I can't, mate, you're a fucking goat. If Bob Cart's got you to believe that, and you're coming out where you're going to his door and you're going to expose his brother's names and all that shit just because of one thing that he says, mate, you're not as clever as you think you are, or you portray yourself to be.
It's not that, mate. See, the night before, he's on the night before bigging him up, telling him, "Oh, you need to watch what you're doing. That guy's a psychopath. That guy's this. That guy's that." You know what I mean? He was on fucking like saying, "I know you. We stayed in the same street as that." But then the next minute, as you say, mate, totally changed his thing way because somebody caught him out in a wind up. You know what I mean?
Aye.
And he didn't react it well at all, mate.
Terribly, mate. There's not even. I don't think you could hang with it worse if you tried.
Welcome.
But
anyway, enough about that.
I think there's just that many new faces came onto YouTube in the last couple of months. Everybody's trying to work out what side of the fence that they stand on, or if they stand on a side of the fence.
See, that's what I like about this here. Do you know what I mean? So I put Masters thing on there on purpose. I put fucking the name, fucking like Party Time or something. So people automatically think, fuck, Irish is going to go into one here, and then look, we're talking about shit. People are going, what the fuck? Well, I mean, that's not what it says in the tin. You know what I mean? I done it before, and when Chimpy was there, he said to me, I changed the title till Dak Haggie's man slipped in the ice and broke her leg. Fuck's sake, you want to see the numbers flying up, know what I mean?
Aye. thumbnails, the picture you press as your thumbnail and your title can bring you double the amount of eyeballs, and then it's up to you to keep them in. But
It does.
like you say, if you set your live up, CCTV, the Deca Hegarty and XYZ, you're going to instantly 60 folk watching coming
I'm
in.
fucking waiting.
Aye. Aye.
It's just all that video, Craig, and I stop watching, mate. I don't watch any
Mate,
of
I
it.
can't stand that guy, mate.
I wouldn't even let it come up in my fucking algorithm, mate. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even. Do you know what I mean? I see him on people's, like clips of other things. That's the only reason I see them.
See what I've never understood about that video, Craig Irish, right? But I've seen the pictures of the biting and all that shit. And I know it's been said a million times, but how somebody that can go and do that, no get done with it or charged because his feathers where he is with his feather, but or whatever the reason was, but he should have been charged and seen a jail cell for the pictures I've seen anyway of that bird.
Probably paid the way out of it, mate. Probably he has a few quid, you know.
Yeah, exactly. He's fair rich family, I think, man. I don't know if his father is a
music. He's made, believe it or not, he's made a couple of music songs, mate.
Aye, he had a radio channel, did he know, at one point as well? Two lassies or a lassie and a guy. But I mean, how can he be the one that's gone on against somebody?
Exactly. Does that show you everybody else's morals?
Yep.
You know, see this fucking word though, mate. See that word, morals, mate.
He's cuddling Tony Burke outside Dundee Court when Deca's in there for doing half of what they two have done. It just, you're like to yourself, I mean, fuck, where do you stand with all that, man? You're like, yous are all wrong. The three yous are fucking tools, man.
So why say the word?
Sorry, pal.
The word. Go ahead.
That word, morals, mate. It gets flashed about on this app so many times, mate. But you're lucky if there's a handful of fucking people that actually can say it. And see, the people that don't shout about morals, they're the people that actually have got them, mate. Honestly, see the amount of fucking people on here, especially I've got morals, I've got this, I've got that.
It's like the ones that hate to remind everybody they've got a big willy, they usually don't, yeah?
Well, this is it, mate. But does it not annoy you, though, man? Does it not? You think to yourself when you watch their actions, and then they come out with the morals thing. With that to me doesn't wash, mate. It doesn't wash with me at all.
Actions are louder than words, eh?
Yep, and I done something. I was advised by somebody on this app to take a wee 10 minutes back instead of going into chats and that. Sit back and actually just have a wee look before making final judgments and that. And you know something, mate? It was the best thing I fucking done.
Oh, I know exactly.
It was the best thing I done, because see all the air brackets moral.
The shenanigans.
People shouting about morals. They're some of the worst, mate.
See, when you'll notice it, right, and anybody will agree to this, is see if you catch a live between 1 in the morning to 6 in the morning, right, you'll see different sides of folk that you think that they think you're sleeping, or that I seen him lives all day, so he can't be here. And if you just, like you say, you're just sitting back and watching, you realise how fickle a lot of people and friendships are on YouTube. Like, I mean, and
don't get me wrong.
I mean, it is an app after all, eh? So there is, where do you draw the line? I suppose that some folk.
See, to be honest with you though, Richard. See over the last 2 weeks, mate. Over the last 2 weeks, I have actually seen a few good things happening, mate. That kind of gives you a wee bit more hope for better change. You know, just a couple of wee things that people do and you weren't expecting for them. Do you know what I mean? Just like somebody standing out and saying something that you maybe didn't expect them to say, but they did come. They're hungry. That proper part in them came out and says, "Well, hold on a minute, that's not fucking right." Yep. Do you know what I mean? And that's what gives me that wee bit more fucking hope. You know what I mean? That's here, mate, that things can get better.
You said it yourself, because I gave the same advice. And I tell you one thing, it was the best thing I ever done. But
this is the only advice that I can give now on YouTube, right? If I have any credibility, is instead of sitting sharing all these channels and watching these fucking bacons, right? And we're all fucking family people. We've all got kids. Some of us have grandkids and stuff.
Exactly.
Right? No one's fucking you're not grassing, right? I don't give a fuck. Fucking what they should be doing is using like the general 200 in your chat, mate. Tell them all, bounce fucking over, fucking hit report on Paddy Conroy's live fucking panel. I mean, everyone is at the same fucking button, the same fucking time for the same fucking shit, and just wallop them down. It's been done before. The cesspit was always shut down, exposure was always shut down fast. Do you know what I mean? Dodgy Davis ways, they know how to do it, so I don't understand why aren't you doing it? Why are you sitting here fucking debating and arguing back and forward and watching their channel?
Maybe this is what's needed, though, Jerry. This is what needed. Somebody to say it, and then the next minute. I mean, you don't need to go on with all these people, mate. But you might have the same thought process coming to all these bacon bonsies. You know what I mean?
I think in real life, right? See if there was a paedophile staying on the way that you knew your kid walked to school, mate, you and a few of you would be fucking firing that name into the council. It's not much different on here, mate. If you know somebody's a proper wronging or they've been done with wrong and things, get them out the community, and the community can only get better.
They're getting paid, mate. They're getting donations.
But there is fucking somebody within the community that's getting fucking so many views. It's unreal.
Look at that. Shadow, he had 5,000 folk watching him for 5 years, and he done fuck all but show his back.
When he went to Thailand, mate, I seen a guy kitting him out with all fucking Hugo Boss clothes and shorts and fucking.
Yep.
It's mental, mate. It's like the women that write to death row murderers, man. It's like, fucking hell, you get some kick out of this or something. I mean, fucking
that's just lonely people, though, mate. You know that yourself, mate. That's lonely fucking women and stuff like that, mate.
You know what I mean? Like, you need someone just to make a channel saying fucking stand up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, stand up for your
reporting isn't grass and eye on YouTube, yep. And you're right.
You need to be a channel saying stand up for your children, and all in the descriptions, and all you need to say, listen, don't sub if you're not for getting rid of these people. Do not sub the channel. Do you know what I mean? Because
and the proper enablers should be called out. There should be like community posts. Anybody that's donated to these like this account donated this amount to that one, and then it would stop folk from doing it. Take away their money, and they're going to stop doing it as well. So, because that's where you're going to hurt them as well. You can call them nonce all day long, but they don't care. That Shadow Bacon says that he doesn't care if he call me a nonce. He says.
Can you hear me? Can you?
Yeah, mate.
Aye, mate.
Right. Well, it says police arrested a man 25 after a knife incident in Newcastle. Police arrested a 25-year-old man following an incident in Newcastle on Monday night. The man, who still remains in custody, was also arrested on suspected of assault and possession of a weapon in a public space. The arrest came following reports of several members of the public that a man was walking through the town with a knife. Fucking doesn't say fuck all about him being fucking
what was it wrong to find out if he was native or if he was
there's nothing. I would name if it was any of us or anyone in there.
They've all been fucking telco. You don't show their nationality. You just put it in. You record what you've seen. And that's it.
So
if it wasn't an immigrant, we would know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, if it was a white British man, we would know.
That's what I mean. The fact that they're not telling you tells you that.
Aye, because it gives every the town paper. You know what I mean, so it gives everybody's name. Mate. You have no choice. Even when you go to court, the wee clerk sits there beside the fucking thing, typing it all out for the newspaper.
Yep.
You need special privileges for your name not to go in it. You know what I mean? Like death threats, fucking stuff like that. Something. Pedo.
If you're in a what would you call that, witness protection and stuff like that. Aye.
Yeah, know what I mean? Because that's why I will see at time fucking when I jumped out the window, I went mad because my name. I was like, "Fuck you!" Putting an article about me in the paper.
Yeah,
I'm a victim. I'm a victim. You know what I mean? And they went, "Oh, you had to have the judge to get that before." I mean, it's fucking bit late.
But it would suit their agenda to it being like, look, it's not just the immigrants that are attacking folk with knives. So you know for a fact it's an immigrant just with the fact that they're not saying it.
May God help them around here. That's all I can say. God help them.
Aye, yeah.
They'll be found on one of them.
It's a different planet out there, mate. Like, I don't know if I've heard.
People don't fucking understand, mate. Honestly, me being of Irish descent, mate, I'm still no. I wouldn't say I'm versed enough to to say what I know would happen, mate. But I've got a fair idea what these people will be in for.
Do you know
Will be in for when they go.
Well,
We-
me and Irish
here-
used to talk about this all the time.
we-
We
we-
see
we-
before
we-
us. Sorry, mate.
we were talking about something I guess the other day on the thing, and it was my mad just sent me a news article there, came up there, so she must be, I don't know if she was watching or she just sent me it, she must probably watching, but she had sent me a message the other day saying, it just came up on my phone saying, I'm disgusted, so I am fucking, we have 2 mixed race grandkids. Mate, I actually forgot, man. I forgot. So, man, I forgot. The kids are only fucking 2.
But that's a good thing, Irish, because it shows
Two
that you're not looking at it.
2 and the other one's born. And the other one's only born. The dad mate, he's an R like K1 fucking champion. There's only a kid. He's only a kid.
Yep.
Mate, he fucking handled himself fucking. But I forgot all about it. I thought she was talking about something we had said on the live, but it wasn't, mate. It was
But she
it was
in Ireland.
Yeah, it was the shops getting burnt out over here, and
Yeah.
Stephen Nolan interviewed one of the wee locals out of one of the wee Ranger supporters club or something like, and he's going, I couldn't give a fuck if it burnt out. They shouldn't be here. No fucking.
Aye, I've seen that, mate. I've seen that one, bro.
And I like Stephen Nolan for them type of situations. You know what I mean? That there, because that's just straight fucking raw Irish fucking what you're getting.
Journalism, aye.
It ain't fucking sugar coated over here just because fucking Steve Nolan's on your case.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So I don't know about you in Ireland, but do you get taught much about Scotland? Because we get taught nothing about Ireland in our schools. Or
Of course we don't, mate. Of course we don't, mate. But that's done by
Because I
fucking.
didn't know half of the shit till I spoke to Irish and all the rest of the.
Well, listen, mate. That's all done by fucking. That's all done to make sure we as Celts. Because let's be honest, we're Celts. We're fucking the Scottish, the Irish, and the Welsh. We're all Celts. We all came fucking derived from the same type of people, the Picts. Do you know what I mean? And it's another division. In my mind, it's another division tactic. That's just all it is to keep us all fucking divided.
I think it's a shame because you hear so much about the royals and stuff like that, but you've got your neighbour register the water for you that you know nothing about. Like, you'll hear the word like Protestant and Catholic, but it'll probably be more used in Rangers and Celtic rather than the actual what it's all about. Like, I don't know nothing about it through Scottish schools.
I seen fucking on the generals as well. Like, he was sort of getting brought into a load of stuff like that there. You know what I mean? None of us want to be part of anything like that there. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
No, of course you don't, mate.
We all
Of course you don't.
and we pride ourselves on fucking not speaking out of school or anything like that there to offend each other or anything. You know what I mean?
Well, that's one of the main things that I fucking that kind of put me towards the certain people on this, mate, was the fact that did not even come into it. There was nothing said that doesn't matter what creed or colour you're, mate. There were certain people on here, mate, that took you the way you are, mate, and that's what gravitated me towards the certain people on this, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because there wasn't any shite. It didn't come down to if you were a Rangers supporter, man, or you were in the lodge, or you were a Mason, or you were a fucking ex-paramilitary, or you were just you. Do you know what I mean? And that's the way it fucking should. In my opinion, that's the way it should be, man.
100%. It did. It got all a bit serious, didn't it? Like, but I'm still weary as fuck. Like, now, listen, I don't care about people. Like, I would give people, I would say to people, do never put your real name in your thing and do never put your real face in the thing. And if you're coming in just to chat away, just chat away. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You're not there to make friends. You're there. They'll know each other as your names. As the years go by, you'll still know your names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To put your real names in the details and stuff. But I'm still wary of these people that jump on and still, like the John Doe jumping on and Farry. And everybody, I know this and I know this, and hold on a minute, well, fucking.
That makes you think, mate. It makes you think.
See what I've always said, Terry, if you're going to have a big impact on a live or panels and things like that, at least use your voice, or at least you didn't have to show your face, but at least use your voice. If you can't just be dictating things through the chat, you know what I mean? The flowy conversation, I reckon, because you don't know who it is.
Exactly.
See, be honest, mate. I can't show my face, mate, because I'm that much a handsome bastard. It would take all the
I
fucking
thought
things
I
away
had
from all
your
yous.
face
Your
there
head
in the
doesn't fit in the circle, for fuck's sake. I had to put you on full screen.
Do you know something, mate? Man, I've built up to that moment for fucking months, mate. And you just made me crash down in fucking flames here, right, you wee cunt.
Had to buy a laptop to get your head in.
Fucking no, man. She's fucking hitting me, ready to hit me, hitting me with a frying pan, mate. Never mind, fucking.
You were asking
Yeah.
I used to hate to get my school photos taken for a helicopter.
Aye, I thought you up at the fireplace and that, man, with the veins on about so you don't
Yeah.
get near it.
Just to fit me into the screen.
I was laughing at motorsports the other day, right? He does the ones where he does the YouTube ones where he's driving, and he's on his own and he's reading comments on the screen and he's sitting and he's going, "Don't be blacking them fucking idiots," and he's having a laugh at him, cunts for saying, tell him and all like fucking where's your knack? I mean, where's your knack? And he was going, I don't know, and all fucking he was going, do you ever see them big Africans with a big fucking like beads around their neck? He goes, this is him. I'm going to get one of them, so I am, and then he like fucking no pointed like my neck will end up his size, no like a giraffe. He was pointing no like a big wide fucking thing, and I was in wrinkles because fucking see if you had said that the motor fucking last year he had a Theo Wobbler, no mean he had a tuck.
Aye, they've been wanting to fight, yeah, aye.
Nah, he knows just fucking
Yep.
roll with it, take a fucking piss, know what I mean? That's all part of fucking the shit comes with the
Oh,
challenge. You know what I mean?
he's night and day. Yeah, I remember him Irish, like you say. Like,
Yeah.
But that's down to the learning process on here as well. You know what I mean? That's all that is, man.
Irish used to say to me, "You'll find your feet in that because everybody comes onto YouTube a bit wet behind the ears. You think you know this, what you're doing, your journey, and that, and then next thing you could just take one wrong turn one night or one bad live."
Who would I be to tell you like what way to do your channel? Do you know what I mean, mate? So fucking like when you were going about it, like fucking you had like Ice Queen and all, and I didn't get on with her, but it's the same as PPs. I can sit in the fucking chat and we just blank each other type of thing. You know what I mean? I'm not going.
That's one thing you always says was I never tell you where to go. Just didn't bring the trouble back. That's the fairest thing you can say to somebody on this. I think like.
You know what I mean? People think we jump in the privates and fucking it's to attack people and all, but I told you so. I tell you so. We're jumping in the private to call. I mean, if it was called something else, like fucking.
Cause a 6-way phone call, mate, with our cameras on. That's what it really is.
That's exactly what it is.
And I tell everybody, fucking, like we do them. It's not how's it fucking private when I've told you.
Exactly.
I've heard you say 10 times worse on your channel than I have in any private.
And then
exactly, mate. Exactly. That's exactly it, Richard. There's nothing else said that you wouldn't say on a fucking live. The only thing is maybe the family part of it, mate. But everything else is the fucking same.
Not even that there. We've get deep, and I'm saying even Richard Reserve, we've get deep in the conversation by like. So just say someone mentioned a death, and then next thing every one of us have said, "Oh, it happened to my family, and this happened to my family." Yep. Before you know it, do you know what I mean? You go to yourselves, fucking. That's how you are becoming mates because you're fucking starting to now get filled in on each other's lives and stuff and fucking. You know what I mean?
He's a bonding between fucking parts of your life. You know what I mean? That affected you and. Aye, 100%, mate.
It's like it was Irish and that, with the kidneys, that's what got us kind of talking more about things.
100%.
Things that break barriers down, you know, things in common.
Richard, I actually meant to say to you, Richard, mate, and I didn't say to you the other day there when you were on the live, mate, I'm actually meant to say to you, mate, I'm fucking really glad for you, mate. I'm really glad for your old dear, mate. Honestly, pal, Max, I know how much it was affecting you, mate. Good on you, pal. Good on you, pal.
Thanks, bro. It's brilliant, mate. You know, and this might sound weird, right? But it's like I feel like I've let her down because it's not me doing it. But I know it's like that survivor guilt thing. I think you must feel like it's like
Yeah.
It's strange to
You can make
explain.
up. You can make up for it in Norway, mate. If she's going, if
Yep.
it gives
Well,
her
I'm going to stay here for a couple of weeks after she gets home. I think they're in the hospital for 3 days, so I'll just be running about for.
You're in the, but you can treat her to things and all, mate. Know what I mean? Fucking.
Yep.
For as you say, you only get one mum. Fucking so. Know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
You've got her.
Yeah, you're right there, mate.
You've got her.
I'm actually fucking still very lucky to have my old dear mate. I lost my dad, but I'm very, very, I take that very, 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 very fucking thing with my
I'm the
mum, mate.
same.
I forget myself, right? I have like the school, everything's done by apps and all this shit now, and I have it all fucking here. I just give my ma's number here, get my ma to do it all, do you know what I mean? And then if the kid goes to me, I got a sandwich bag at school today, then I got one the next day, and I'm going, fuck's you not getting dinners, you know what I mean? You have to do it all online, right? You know what I mean? So fucking. My man's up going to me, I'm fucking 70, fucking 8, you fucking, you know what I mean? I can't forget myself for fuck's sake, mate. I
know what you mean by that.
It should be me phoning her fucking saying you need me to run somewhere for you, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you just fucking, you just get
you know what I mean?
complacent.
Like every time I phone her, she goes, what are you looking for? I get my kid, my kid phones her and goes, we're looking to go to the bar. And my man's much she wants.
Taught her well, mate. Taught her well.
Brilliant, mate.
Powered foot.
Brilliant.
They're brilliant, mate. See the kiddies, mate. Honestly, they see it's a very true saying, mate. They learn off your wee idiosyncrasies and stuff like that, mate. And then see when you see it and you start seeing it coming out in them, mate. It just gives you that wee smile, you know what I mean? When they come out with your pattern or your way of thinking, that, mate. I fucking love it, mate. Honestly, love the wee kiddies. See when you see them actually starting learning and growing and that. And being the widow as such, or trying to be.
It's true, Joanne. Like
it is.
There's no human contact anymore, man. We're all looking at screens. Just fucking. There's a lot to be said about human interaction because you can pick up like pheromones and fucking micro fucking movements on faces and all that. And people that can hold eye contact and stuff like that. If you're doing it through a screen, you can't pick up on.
It's going to be in the next 10 years, mate. You'll probably find out the maybe even 15 and with the next generation of teenagers and kids coming up within that period, mate. There'll be a totally different way of courting a woman. Do you know what I mean? It'll be it'll be like the way we were grew up, man. You met somebody, you took them out for something nice to eat. You know what I mean? Or if you were younger, man, you go on a bottle of fucking White Lightning, man, and goat smelly fingers. You know what I mean?
Down the bus shelter. But I see what I was thinking, right? See, right back in the days where the thing with Corona thing, right? What was it, 3 or 4 years it went on for? Yeah. See all the kids I used to see when I'd be up the street that were like, they're looking at adults with just face masks on and caps, and all they're seeing is eyes, right? I don't know what that effect will have, like when the kids grow older, like for you know, for being able to read facial expressions and things like that. Is it gonna, is that for you? Are you going to notice that? Are we going to notice that, or I don't know?
What about all this here? Have any of even fucking walloped on them fucking IU apps or anything, or fucking checked on them?
The what?
Them face. I can't remember the fucking Humble used to do the videos.
I've got an artificial app now, Irish, right? See, I can get a picture right in my face and I can type in with a Scotland fucking business suit on, holding a sword, fucking. It just doesn't.
The thing that you said about the blue the smoke coming to the mountains and stuff.
Aye, Mum. I says to my mum, give me 3 words, and she says pink. Train crashing into Pink Mountain, and it fucking done 5 different pictures of a train crashing into a Pink Mountain. Aye.
Humble used to come on and talk, and he used to look like
2 seconds. No.
He used to look like an owl lad, mate. You know what I mean?
Aye.
He did. Can you remember?
Aye, I can remember it, mate. Aye.
You thought it was like one of them Mr. Doubtfire fucking. You know what I mean? But I'd love to do that there, and I think we should all fucking. He should tell us that.
Have a bash to it.
He should tell us that secret and let us all do it now. You know what I mean? We all jump on looking like out pansters and torch each other, having the. You know what I mean? PP can make himself look younger. You know what I mean?
Oh, listen, mate, Pete, come on. You can't say that about PP. At his age, rocking a pink shirt with the hair all fucking swept back, you know what I mean? Honestly.
I'm in pink. I'm a sucker for Sam in
I
pink
didn't
as well.
notice. I just heard. I seen a comment saying, or it was someone on panel. Is that a man bun? And then he just turned his head a wee bit, and I just spotted it in me. He's rocking it. Listen, but you knew you had the car, the kitchen, and all to go with it. The diner, PP.
You could imagine him before it, Jerry, though. Now, like getting the collar of his shirt, you know, and flicking it up, you know, just to. Hey, I'm the fucking man, you know.
Yeah, I bet he has a comb. It looks like a cut-throat razor, but you flick it away out. That's a comb.
Aye, the one that looks as like a pen, like a knife, like a fucking a flick knife, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! I've just got a fucking mad fucking picture of that cunt in my head there, man. PP, honestly, pal, you're a fucking smoothie with that one, a smoothie, mate.
He is.
Happy days.
The whole kitchen, I can imagine playing Happy Days and all in the kitchen.
Aye, the phone's just banging into the jukebox.
Yeah,
aye. I don't know, he's got that fucking look about him as if he's been at the Joey Tribbiani, you know what I mean? The how you doing? You know, walking about the fucking kitchen
and that. He's more your man out of Ghost. What do you call him? He's dead now, is he?
Oh, Big Patrick. Big Patrick. Big Patrick Swallow. Aye. There used to be a pop star. His name was Rico Suave. I don't know if you can remember him. He had a song out in the early 90s.
That name. I'll get that all year. That's what my name will be all year.
Well, Rico Suave.
I'm settling with Fabio at the moment.
No, mate. Mate, you'll always be either Lambrini or Lamdog Millionaire to me, mate. That's your name.
I've got 100 names. Fucking Mr. England. I'm fucking Ted Bundy.
Oh, listen, mate. They're fucking ruthless, guys, mate.
Fabio.
And there's no one fucking chat I get into and I see what Mr. England and that, mate. I'm in fucking tears at some of the things they're coming away with, man. You know what I mean? And it's things that you wouldn't even think of.
Wish is Liam Carty, right? I remember, like, I was sitting watching there for the last 2 or 3 weeks, right? And see the way Liam Carty writes some of his, right? It's like he's sitting thinking about it, and it was something like, is a Rangwan know somebody who would sit about for a year and pretend to be a bricklayer? That's just my thoughts on the matter. And see, when I read it, I actually spat out like what I was drinking, because it was just caught me at that right time, like the way he wrote it was perfect. And like, because it was obviously for the Chris Sabraki, but it's like, because we were all arguing about who was wrongins on the panel, and he's like, surely to me, I would have classed a wrongin somebody that pretended to be a bricklayer for a year on a social. And I mean, it's the way he writes them sometimes. But there's 5 to 10 on here that are funny as fuck.
Oh, there's a fucking few really, really funny guys, mate. Some people take it a wee bit too far, but see the ones that do sit on the fence, mate. That's the ones I'm hanging with.
They're vital for your channel, mate. See if
100%, bro.
2 or 3 of them into your chat, mate, and they just keep
talking about channels. When are you fucking starting back? So I can annoy the life out of you.
This week, my man. This week. I've already been talking about it to my secretary today.
Oh, your secretary? Oh, what's his name? Come on, spell it. Who's your secretary? Is Kelly Davis the secretary?
No.
I do.
No.
I say that exactly. I knew that's what I was a trick question for asking. He was going, man, it's a girl. I was.
That's a guy. I'm gonna start doing the walking ones. Though, that's what I was saying today. Like, you can just fucking like I done at the start, and sit down on the bench and just open the panel up for half an hour or so and get a couple of folk on and just walk home. You know what I mean? It's doing me good in the real life with exercise, and it's not just sitting on my bed opening a panel up and fucking causing drama.
My mates just phoned me there and says, fucking, I remember telling you about electric bikes yet, but fucking
Yep.
They sell the bikes on after the year using them. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, aye.
But they've had these green ones, and I've made they have like a black tire with the side wall of it's brown. Do you know what I mean? It has a brown seat. You would change the tires made on the seat. You know what I mean? That's all, and it'll be a nice green bike. You know what I mean? But I've never even seen. I said to mate, like I've never seen them the hired out anywhere around here. Like you know what I mean?
They're still a couple of grand Irish, aren't they? Too.
I've hired ones out with my kid and all. And I says, it ain't them fucking ones. You know what I mean? So they went down to the shop there, but it was shit. You know what I mean? So fucking.
I'd love one of the bikes, mate. Like fuck.
Mate,
Aye, mate. Honestly, that's what I've been wanting to get to work with, mate. One of them, but
I've got
that's just the fucking lazy shit with me, mate. I'm better off fucking maybe just getting on the road with my fucking two legs, mate. Because I've not been and hot the bag for a couple of weeks now, mate.
You seen them going by though? They're like motorbikes, but they're just quiet, man. They're fucking.
I'd say like we Caden Houston on here, like his bike.
Yep.
His bike, you press a button on the handlebar.
You said that, mate.
And it'll lower the seat down while you're sitting on it, mate.
Fuck.
You said that, mate. You said he's a fucking absolute streamer of a bike.
I got the scooter and it wasn't good. Like it wasn't a good experience.
But $7 grand.
Big up, Caden.
But $7 grand, fucking my bike and my. Oh, fuck, mate, they don't look like fuck all, do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Aye, but I bet it's top of $7 grand, mate. That's top of the fucking range here, that, mate.
And you see them going past you, they're worth every penny when you see them.
I took it down, spinning around the block. He kept saying to me, do you want to go? He's nah, let me fuck it, give me a go, no, mate.
What you talking about, 45, 50 mile an hour, something like that?
It's about 40, 50, the scooter done it.
Aye. Because I know what the wee skinny ones and that are limited between 25 and 35.
Yeah, that's what I had just a Halfords one fucking.
I think that's for your own safety yourself though. It's not that they go faster.
You can change it.
Your best just take the insurance out on them. Do you know what I mean? Fucking.
Aye.
Let it go missing. Get the family.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I would need to get one that goes 60 mile an hour because it'll only go 20 after I fucking stall on it, man.
Right, lads, I'm going to hit a dash, alright? Fucking cheers for having me on.
4%, mate, aye.
12, mate. Hey again to everybody in the chat. And Joanne, it was brilliant to see you in again, mate. Didn't be a stranger. And take care, lads.
All the best, Richard. See you later, mate.
Take care, Richard, pal. Right. So what's the plan the rest of the night then, bro?
Nah, mate, it was good just to fucking only come on for like an hour and a half, fucking touching near 2 hours now, fucking. That
was a good wee fucking chat there, mate. Enjoyed that, mate.
That's good, mate.
The last fucking few they've done, mate, it's been like this, mate, you know what I mean?
All we do, mate, is guarantee fucking that's the way it'll be, do you know what I mean? Just come and talk away, we don't want the shit.
No drama, no fucking shite, mate. Just come in and fucking spit a bubble, mate, have a talk about a couple of things and that's it. No shite.
And we'll go to the
my wee lassie's fucking giving it gutty here, mate. I'm going to need to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it too. Listen, wish you all the best. I'll speak to you later, mate, alright?
You take care, my pal. Hope your wee man and your mommy's well, mate. Take care.
Same to you and the family, all the best, bro. See you later. Big up everybody in the chat. I'll end it here because come in out fucking talking shit for fucking 10 minutes. I don't know, might go live later on or something, or if someone else fucking is, we'll just watch in and see what the crack is. But big up everybody, respect. And all the new mods are, give loads of people new mods are, so big respect to you, so. Let's see. There's all new people where mods are, so you can fire away, see how you all get on. Best of luck. See you all later. Hope everything's sweet. Wish you all the best.